All right, he's running for governor of New York, and now former Congressman Rick Lazio is demanding an investigation into the planned mosque just steps away from Ground Zero. He's also calling out his opponent, New York Attorney General Andrew Cuomo, for not launching a probe into where the funding for this $100 million mosque is coming from. Republican candidate Rick Lazio joins us right now. Rick, how important is this issue to you in running for governor?
Well, the issue is important to the people of New York, Brian. There's nothing that's more important than the safety of the people of New York. And you're looking at two announcements recently that should be troubling to New Yorkers. The first was the announcement of a civilian trial for Khalid Sheikh Mohammed, the self-described mastermind of 9/11.
Right.
It doesn't belong in a New York courthouse, and he shouldn't be tried in a civilian courthouse. He should be tried in a military tribunal.
I just want to get you on the record, too, when it comes to building this mosque.
Yes, absolutely.
We had the imam here.
Right.
He says, look, I just want to build a Muslim educational center. We think it's the best place for it. New Yorkers and the families don't want it there. And why do you think it's a bad thing? And why do you think it's important that we find out where the $100 million is coming from?
Absolutely. The imam is somebody who has sympathized with Hamas, refuses to criticize Hamas, a known terrorist organization that has sent 4,000 plus rockets into civilian targets in Israel. He is noted as somebody of significance to the group that financed the flotilla that tried to run the blockade in Israel. This is somebody who said that Osama bin Laden was created in the U.S. He said some very inflammatory comments. You have to ask, where do his sympathies lie, and where is the $100 million coming from to build this mosque only feet away from the worst terrorist attack in American history?
And they should have asked that question before the board approved it.
Absolutely.
Right now it's up to the Landmarks Committee to stop it. They have a meeting Tuesday. Will you testify at that meeting?
You know, we're going to be submitting some testimony. I may go down there myself. I will tell you this, Brian, that the Attorney General has got jurisdiction over charities. He needs to ask the tough questions. Who's behind funding this mosque? Where's the money coming from? And what's their motivation? The people of New York deserve to feel safe.
Khalid Sheikh Mohammed, was he going to be tried in New York? The Attorney General, Eric Holder, yesterday, not backing off. Listen.
One of the things I think that is particularly bothersome to me is that this really has become something that has become political. The politicization of this issue when we're dealing with ultimate national security issues is something that disturbs me a great deal.
Political?
It's absolutely not political. It's about safety. Again, the estimates to protect the area if there's a trial downtown of Khalid Sheikh Mohammed run as high as $200 million. The money is the least of it, Brian. If it's costing $200 million to secure the area, what does that say about the risk and the threat to the people and the property of New York? People have been through enough in New York.
Democratic Senator Chuck Schumer, not for it. The governor of this state, Democrat, not for it. Andrew Cuomo,
ducking.
Not a word. We asked Andrew Cuomo to come on, and he did not get back to us. Hopefully he'll take us up on that. Good luck the rest of the way.
Thank you very much. We need a leader who's going to protect New Yorkers.
And I think it's you.
Thank you. That's what I'm saying.
All right, that's so. All right, thanks for joining us, Rick. Always great having you on.